Welcome back to my channel. My name's Lindsay Perez, your friendly neighborhood beauty enthusiast. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this messy, beachy, voluminous hair with just my flat iron and a few products. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. For this look, you're going to need a flat iron, a brush, a clip, and a couple of products. I have already prepped my hair with the heat protectant and then I blow dried it, and now I'm just gonna go in and curl it. So we are going to do section. I'm going to start with a bottom section right above my ear here, kind of in the middle of my ear. These little butterfly clips you could just get at Sally's. You can probably get them on Amazon as well. I'm just gonna clip that out of the way, and then I'm gonna split my hair in half and pull it over to the sides. So I'm just going to take a section that's a little bit bigger than my flat iron. If your hair is longer, you don't want to take this big of sections. You want to take smaller sections, but I want a really beachy wave. I'm going to hold my flat iron straight up and down with a slight slant. And then I'm just going to clamp and I'm going to curl away from my face. And I'm not going to touch that. I'm just going to let it be for a second. On these bottom sections, don't worry too much if your hair is the length of mine, because they're just gonna flip whichever way they wanna flip based on where your neck's at. So then on this side, doing the same thing, up and down, and then I'm curling back away from my face. I'll explain this a little bit more as we get up. And the next section, this section is gonna go right at my temples. I'm taking horizontal sections, so they're going this way, not this way. If you go really like long vertical sections like this, it's not gonna be as beautiful. So I'm going to take my flat iron and I'm gonna go away from my face, this side away from my face. We're never gonna flip our flat iron upside down. You don't need to do that. You're just gonna go away from the face. I always say down and back, down and back. We're not going up, we're going down and back, okay? So this is the tail of my hair. This is the base. So your tail needs to stay below your base on your flat iron. What that means is your base is gonna stay up here, your tail is gonna stay down here. Your tail should never be at the top of your flat iron. Let me show you. We're gonna take small section, base is up here, tail's down here. Clamp, half a turn. See where my tail's at? It's down here. The smaller sections you take, the smaller the curl will be. Down and back. I'm taking pretty big sections because I want more of a wave. Again, if your hair is longer, take smaller sections. Okay, same thing over here. Take your section, clamp it, down and back. Your tail is below your base. And taking a pretty big section here. Make sure your tail doesn't slip out from underneath your plaits, because it won't curl. And this flat iron specifically has really, really extra long plates. Most of them are significantly shorter, a good ½ inch to an inch shorter. So this gives you more room to curl with, which is another reason why I love it so much. Again, down and back. Okay, so around my face, I want these going away from my face. So again, so I'm kind of pulling towards my face just because I want volume there. And then down and back. Same thing we've been doing. I am gonna twist it. And then this one, so I want some texture through here. So this one I'm gonna make go forward. So I've been going down and back. So now we're just gonna go forward. So I'm just gonna turn my iron the opposite way. So we were going this way, now we're going this way. So I'm gonna clamp, still at the root, and your tail still stays below your base. I usually have to hold my tail on this one, or I have to hold my base. It's just more awkward. You don't have to do this. They can all go the same way. But I want that movement and I want that texture through there. And having curls go back and forth is what creates that. So this front little piece here, I have this little bang. I'm just gonna go up and I'm slightly curving, and then I'm just gonna leave it. I know that that looks straight from the 70s. Just give it a second. Let your hair cool before you do anything to it. Same thing, this side. I'm gonna go down and just up and back slightly. Again, I know that this is not cute. Give it a minute, okay? Trust the process. Okay, make sure everything's curled in the back. Okay, we're good. So now, these are cool. We're gonna run our fingers through it. Shake it all out, but make sure this is cool before you do this. And I know that these are still crazy, we're not done yet. So now, we're gonna soften them. So now I'm letting that cool for just a second. I'm gonna use my Kevin Murphy powder puff. This is just a volumizing powder. Big Sexy Hair makes one. There's a couple of brands that make them, truthfully. I'm just sprinkling that through the top, and then I'm just gonna shake that in. Okay, and then I'm just using some Aquage texture spray. And I kind of lift up at my root and spray from underneath. Okay, you let it. So cute. I'll show you the back real quick. So just lots of texture, lots of movement. My haircut is a one-length haircut with lots of texture and weight taken out from underneath, and then a curtain bang. So I don't have any layers in my hair technically. That's what you can ask your stylist for, and you'll be able to get something pretty similar to this. You can take pictures of my hair if you want to. But those are my curls, my babylisspro. You guys, this iron is an investment, but it is well worth it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more of these tutorials.